What's up, y'all? I know the scenery a little different, but I finally made it to that stage of life where I got my own spot, man. Own spot, a little different background, a little different scenery. I just want to chop it up again. Let y'all know, man. God's timing is the best timing. God's timing is the best timing. We about to jump straight into it. Man, where do I even start, man? I've been trying to get an apartment since I was like 18. I said I was gonna move out when I was 18. That ain't even happen. But I'm glad it didn't happen because if it would have happened, you already know I wouldn't be prepared for that. There's a lot of situations you gotta go through, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn from those mistakes. So if I was to move out back when I was young at 18, bro, oh my gosh. I wouldn't be able to afford it. Two, I wasn't in the right relationship either. That's the thing. Relationships with people can dictate how far you get in life, and that's that. You know, so that's all I do. God sat me down. He didn't want me to be in that situation. That's why when I said I was gonna move out at 18, it didn't happen. But I made sure it was a goal. I turned 20, life starting to, you know what I'm saying, flow how it's supposed to flow. I let God go. You know what I'm saying? I let God take take over. I let God have control. A lot of times, you know, we like to do things on our own time and we don't like to really trust God and just, you know what I'm saying, and go with what He has plans. We like to do things our own way. And all that does is make things harder on us. That slows down, you know what I'm saying, your blessing in a sense. You know, faith without works is dead. So that's why the whole time I've been working in the background. Not everything got to be public to the, you know what I'm saying, everybody. Not everything need to be public to the human eye. You know what I'm saying? Not everything needs to be out in the world. Not everybody needs to know your business. That's why I'm, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, I'm really out the way. It's what you do, you know what I'm saying, in your private life that dictates your public life. Big private life, big public life, as PT said, my pastor. But you know what I'm saying? I really just been taking it easy, letting God go. You know what I'm saying? Once you let God take control, everything else follows through with that, man. I'm 20 years old, man. I've had a lot of big things I wanted to do. And every time I've trusted in God and those things, but every time I really gave God all my full attention and let Him do what He needed to do, I accomplished everything. That's that's a big reason for, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at right now. I didn't have a job. I was slacking. My faith wasn't where it was supposed to be. I got all those things and more. And God not done with me yet. If I didn't trust in God, none of this would be possible. This is only a step. You know, I feel like once I got out my parents' place, this is just only gonna allow me to be more creative, do more. I have my own space. I have more ideas I can do. You know what I'm saying? I can really just go to the next level. I know I'm gonna miss, you know what I'm saying, being around my family, but this is what's gonna put me in a position to take care of them one day. So if you really want to get to that next level, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta separate yourself. You gotta take that risk. If you don't take a risk, you'll be doing the same thing forever. So this was a risk, you know what I'm saying? I'm only 20. Again, I'm only 20. I jumped out in the world on my own, you know what I'm saying? I gotta take that risk, I gotta make it happen. A lot of times, man, you stay freaking content where you at, you ain't gonna never grow. You ain't gonna see no growth. And growing pains is necessary. Without growing pains, you're gonna be in the same place 5 years from now. Growing pains is what helps you elevate. All this stuff I've been learning all in this waiting season. I feel like the waiting season almost over, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been putting in the work, trusting God, staying in my word. But through this waiting season, I've been learning a lot. It's been pushing me closer, you know what I'm saying? Helping me get better, helping me do better, helping me be the best me. And God's time is the best time, and trust in Him with all your heart. Don't try to do things on your own. You know what I'm saying? Give God your ideas. and trust is his plan, because how he does it for you is different than how you want it to be done. You know what I'm saying? And that's the big picture. You see it one way, but God has it planned out a whole different way. He already knows what you want before you ask. Man, just have faith. Continue to be great, man. Continue to be great. Keep living life, man. Just continue to do better things, man. Take that risk, bro. Take that risk. Pray on your risk, though. I got a lot more planned coming, you know what I'm saying? House tour coming soon. Once I get this room all decorated and nice looking, it's gonna be the spot. Videos coming. I'm gonna make the gaming channel come back. I'm going on vacation in a month. Birthday coming up 3 weeks, man. It's a lot of stuff coming, bro. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. If you can reinstate a quote, bro, put a quote from this video in the comment section, bro. Give me a quote from this video in the comment section. It's Breeze. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.